Alright guys, so today we're going to answer a big question. Should you make a YouTube channel this year? And in that question, I'm going to push you away from making just a YouTube channel and to start a YouTube business. So a lot of people have been asking me, is it too late? Is it too expensive? Are there too many people competing to make a YouTube channel? Is it profitable? Can you do it with no skills? I'm going to answer all those questions in this video. I just want you to pay attention to what I'm saying, how I'm saying it, and a couple 10 reasons that you should start a YouTube channel this year. As always, my name is Aaron, in case you're new here, and I run Retail to Riches. It's a website, and my goal is to help you learn about some of the ways that you can make an income online, how you can take your game to the next level, and how you can basically do what you really want to do instead of having to work that boring 9 to 5 job that's unrewarding with a boss that says you don't do enough and management that says your boss doesn't do enough. My idea is to escape that negative culture and give you a little more freedom and help you find a little bit of enlightenment in the things you can do with your life that isn't the boring 9 to 5 BS garbage. And with that, I just want to remind you that in the description there's going to be a report of 50 businesses that you can start online. This is free. All you have to do is check out the page, enter your email, bam, it's sent to you. Easy as that. These are businesses that, for the most part, I think it's like 45 out of 50, take no skills, no specialization, no training, nothing. The other 5, they will depend upon who you are and what you do. They were thrown in there because I want to cover every base for my viewership, basically. Because I want to make sure everybody, no matter where you are in your life, is able to start a business online. No matter if you want to just start a 5 grand a year side business, or if you want to replace your income and maybe live in a mansion one day with enough work and enough hustle and enough of this. And again, in this video, you're going to learn 10 pretty good reasons as to why you should start a YouTube business, not a channel. Okay, so the first reason on my list is that you want to move from being a consumer, in other words, someone who watches funny PewDiePie and cat videos all day, to a producer. And let me tell you, I have gone through this move over the last 2 years, and it is crazy how different it is to be on the other side of the field, basically. Instead of being the guy watching the football game, you're the guy playing in the game, you're the guy running the 100 yards, you're the guy doing everything. And you get to see kind of what it's like to be a celebrity. I'm not crazy. I don't have 1,000 subscribers even, but I can tell you from just the little bit of interaction I've had with the people that I mentor, the people I work with on YouTube after starting it, it's crazy. You will find that, how do I put it? Instead of just keeping your head down and doing your work, you have a real drive to learn, to be better, to think on how to do something better. You will make a video, you'll go back to it, you'll watch it, you'll go, shit, I could have done this, I could have done that. And in your next video, you'll improve, and you'll improve, and you'll improve. It's great. You find that intrinsic drive that motivates certain types of people to do better. Number 2 is to keep what is basically a history of your progress. So when you start a YouTube channel, your first video, it's going to suck. Everyone tells you it sucks. And I'm going to tell you it's going to be your worst video. It's, well, probably going to be your worst video. In that regard, you are going to make video after video after video after video after video. And you're going to learn new skills, you're going to learn new techniques, you're going to learn how to plan out your videos, you're going to learn how to talk better, you're going to learn how to converse better, you're going to learn how to express your thoughts better, and you will eventually learn different skills, and you will be able to go back to your first video, your 10th video, your 100th video and go, I've come a long way, but I still need to go here, here, and here. It's kind of like the best way to track your progress in a race, even though it's more of a jog and not a race, but regardless. Number three is you're going to develop your own talents and skills and everything you need to be successful in life. In other words, you're going to learn how to speak. You're going to learn how to look people in the eyes, which I still struggle with. You see me blinking like I got a speck of dirt in my eyes. You're going to learn how to be more comfortable in your own skin. Heck, when I started doing YouTube videos 2 years ago, not on this channel, mind you, I was so shy I didn't want to talk to people. I didn't want to talk to people at my job, and I'd already worked in it for 3 years. I didn't want to look people in the eye. I didn't want to, you know, risk screwing up, and that's what kept me from being successful. When I started this YouTube channel, I said, you know what? Even if I suck, what's the worst I do? It's better than where I was before with nothing. So here I am. And to that point, you're going to develop those presentation skills, which I think in the world of business are the most important things you need to develop. In other words, if you're able to sit up there, sit across from your boss and go, boss, that's great. We did great on this marketing plan, but I think we could improve it by doing this, 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 and this. And here's why. And if you can even get half of that across, you will be light years ahead of the next guy. So like I said, even if you try the YouTube thing, you don't like it, you get bored with it, or it's just a side gig, it will help you level up your game in your professional life if you choose not to be an entrepreneur. Number four, you're going to, like I said in the last point, well, alluded to, you're going to grow your career and learn social skills at the same time. In other words, if you were shut in like I was for 6 years and you had no friends and none of that, and then you decided, you know what? I've had enough. I'm going to do something different with my life. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to build a brand. I'm going to build a following. I'm going to get people, you know, I'm going to I'm going to get people behind me so I can teach them new skills. I'm going to teach them that they can be confident, that they can be successful, that they can try things that the normal person will say are crazy, won't work, and are a waste of time. And I'm going to teach them that they can come from dirt to riches. Well, I say dirt, but the channel name is Retail to Riches, so you think about that for a second. Number five, you're going to increase your confidence with a YouTube channel. And furthermore, you'll do it even better with a YouTube brand. What I mean by that is you're going to increase your skills, which number one will give you a confidence boost. Because the more you practice something, the more confident you feel about something. Number two, to that point, is you are going to learn how to display a mastery of those skills, which in turn will give you that confidence and that little spring to your step that makes you think, I can do this. Even if you're wrong, you're still trying to improve with every successive video you make, you are still improving yourself. And as long as you keep improving yourself, your confidence will grow and grow and grow to where you can invest $100,000 a year into your business, where you can invest $10 million. It starts to make sense. Just believe me on that. Number six, you're going to learn how to present your value to other people. In other words, it might take the form of learning how to dress better, how to walk better, how to, put your chest out and go, hey, I'm successful, or I'm going to be successful. You don't get to write the talk down to me, basically. Building that channel brand is going to give you so many boosts in this way of thinking to where you can develop a comprehensive portfolio that is far better than a one-page resume. You can develop something, a YouTube brand, that will show business partners, other investors, people who maybe your competition. You're going to develop this portfolio of work that shows you can talk, you can do, you can think. It shows that you're actually, you know, a step above somebody else who may just be presumed to be good because, they did one or two impressive things. You're going to have this channel that shows you can do this, you can do business, you can do this, you can talk, you can explain ideas, you can help people, you can teach people how to take their normal everyday crap lives and develop a business that's fun, to give them something that they want to wake up to and have a challenge that they can actually overcome, that they can break through to the next level, find the next challenge, and keep going. It's life changing. Number 7 is related to the last point. You're going to be able to market yourself above the competition. Basically, you're differentiating yourself, and it's not about what you do or being the best. It's about being the best at something that your competition is, well, weak at. For example, my channel is about helping people with YouTube right now. And I am presenting it from the viewpoint of a 20-something kid who has been moderately successful in business and who has a pretty good career but wants something more. And I'm going to show you guys that as long as you're driven and you think, you can keep going forward, you can make more money, you can go from what did I earn the first year of work? 20K a year to 50K to 200,000. 200,000 is my magic goal right now. Then it's going to be a million, then it's going to be probably 4 million, so on and so on and so on. The idea is that you are able to differentiate yourself from everybody else who may be, for lack of closer inspection, just the same as you. It gives you that step up that somebody else doesn't have. I'll tell you right now, having 100 subscribers versus 0 and knowing how hard it is to start getting 1, 2, 3, 4 subscribers a day, it's crazy. And it will boost your confidence and it will tell you that you are different from the competition. You can beat them. It's as simple as that. Now we're going to get into the really good stuff. Number 8, you can branch into other business models. So what I mean by this is once you have your YouTube channel built, you've got 100, 1,000 targeted, laser targeted followers who want to learn about natural remedies, business ideas, how to make a YouTube channel. But you've got that following developed. You can start to funnel them to email opt-ins. You can create a website. You can create Facebook groups. You can promote your social profile. You can become a social influencer. You can do business to business if you get developed enough or if you get into the right followings. You can do anything. You can do affiliate marketing to make a quick buck. The idea is that you can use Facebook, your Facebook brand as a platform to launch here and here and here and here. You can go everywhere with it. It teaches you the skills you need, it gives you the platform, the social standing, and then it allows you to make these connections that go everywhere. And then that leads into point number 9. You can develop a personal brand. It's one thing to say, okay, yeah, I worked as a marketing director for XYZ for 7 years. That's great. That makes you like every other marketing director that's worked for a company of XYZ size for 7 years. But when you develop a personal brand with a face-to-face YouTube connection, you are showing what kind of person you are. You're showing that you don't give a shit about how people think about you because you're going to get nasty comments, blah, blah, blah. And you are showing that you have the skills that people are looking for. You have those much needed presentation skills. Again, segmenting back to presentation skills. Think about it. What is one thing that Fortune 500 company CEOs constantly invest in? Themselves. They learn new skills. They learn how to present better. They learn how to network better. They learn how to advertise better. They learn how to do this better. And they don't do it because they directly need it. They need the understanding so they can work with the people that they employ to do those things. They don't have to be the best, they just need the understanding. So, if you show that you have the understanding, people with that understanding will hire you. They will work with you. They will buy your business. They will work with your business. They will employ your business. And to that point, they might contact you because they see your YouTube channel with 100,000 subscribers, a million subscribers. They go, you know what? This guy knows what he's talking about. He's pretty good at marketing. He's pretty good at marketing affiliate products. He's pretty good at this or that. Let's give him a shot. Let's contact him. Maybe we can do a deal with him. Maybe, or on the flip side, and more realistically, they probably won't contact you. You can contact them and say, well, I'd done this, this, and this. Here's my YouTube channel. Just take a look, see what you think. And there you go. It could be in an unrelated field. So you could go to apply for a senior marketing director position, and you may have done affiliate marketing for the last 10 years. The fact is that you show you're so successful, you can get that consultation gig. You can get anything you want, so long as you have the backing. And YouTube is that little thing that is like an interactive resume. It shows all that you've done, or it gives a good hint of what you've done, and allows people to make quick assessments about you. And if you're building a brand, you build trust, which furthermore builds an audience to which you can market to. So you can help them solve their problems while you solve your own, which could be financial, could be skills sets, could be any number of things. And number 10, the biggest one that I advocate. And if you go and look at that 50 list of businesses you can create, you will see that this underlies probably all 50 of them. Is that you can build a platform on YouTube. You start by building a couple of videos. You learn how to recognize people's problems. You develop empathy. You learn how to help them fix those problems. You market solutions. Repeat, repeat, repeat. If you do that once a day for a year, you've got 365 videos that will create a following. You've got probably at 365, 4,000, 5,000, 20,000, 50,000 people following you, looking for your advice, your answers, your everything. It gets really cool after a while. And once you develop that build brand platform, you're basically creating virtual real estate that you can rent out, that you can sell, that you can stay in and use to make money or acquire contacts, to gain leverage with influencers, to do all sorts of things. And if you're really interested in this stuff, I'm going to tell you right now, subscribe to my channel. Go to my channel page. Look at the Building Your Brand YouTube playlist. You will start to understand where this stuff goes, how you can do it, and all that good stuff. So as always, stay tuned to the very end of the video. You're going to get title slides with related videos that I think you should really watch, because I've handpicked every single one of them. Go watch them, take a look at YouTube, think about building your brand on it, and give it a shot. Go out there and make your first YouTube video. I'll make sure to link in the end, the equipment you need to build a YouTube channel. That way it's easy and simple. Because you can make a YouTube channel for under 50 bucks, which is the smallest investment for this giant freaking return. Anyway, peace. This has been Aaron with R2R.